Good evening, I'm Drew Piper for Specs Howard News. I'm standing here in a Dearborn home which could very well contain the largest Transformers memorabilia collection in mid-Michigan and possibly all of North America. Transformers, robots in disguise. To some people, these may appear to just be toys, but to others, they're part of their daily lives. The Transformers action figures made their debut in 1984, the same time as the animated series and the Marvel comic book. The show is about good and evil between Autobot cars and Decepticon planes. New characters like the Aerial Bots, Triple Changers, and Dinobots were introduced as the series continued. With the new movie set to come out this summer, avid collectors and fans alike are buying up the new action figures and watching the value of their original collections rise in the market. I'm here in the home of David Danielle, a local resident who has been collecting Transformers memorabilia since the late 80s. David, we're surrounded by a lot of Transformers. Were they gifts or did you purchase all of them?
I wish they were gifts. No, I actually purchased these over the course of the last 25 years.
What's the most that you've paid for one of your Transformers?
At a toy show, before there was eBay, I think I paid about $110 for a figure called Bruticus, which is actually like 7 figures or something all combined together to form one large action figure.
You know, I look around here and you have so many. What's the rarest piece that you own?
I would think that one of the rarest pieces I have, one of the figures is called Scorponok. And it is a large figure, which is kind of like a robot that changes into a scorpion. Well, I have an incredibly rare version of that, which is a smaller cut-down version that was made in Japan. That has everything. It even has the head that comes off. It looks just like it, but it's a smaller version, and I've never seen it anywhere. On top of that, I have a piece, there was a series called the Dinobots, and the Dinobots were transformable dinosaurs. Well, I have a prototype Dinobot dragon that was never released.
Other than the action figures themselves, is there any other Transformer memorabilia that you collect?
Well, when the Transformers came out, of course, they were hand-painted animation cells. These were individual cells that, of course, you add 1 million of those cells together and voila, you have a cartoon. Well, I collect a lot of the individual cells from the cartoon series with the original background, which makes it even more collectible.
Behind me in all these boxes are hundreds of Transformers action figures, each still in their original package. He has over 800 pieces, and the whole collection is valued at over $50,000. Transformers the movie is scheduled to come out this July 4th. For Specs Howard News, I'm Drew Piper.